Afterthought. Let's go. Okay, guys, the 11th song of Afterthought. Guys, I have to say, Kevin Parker's voice here, man, it's like a high sigh that got turned into a melody. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, I say this because this man is not trying to belt or overpower. Instead, he's floating over the production with this fragile almost ghostly tone that makes you feel every single word. There is a layer of melancholy in how he delivers every single line, especially the moments where he sings, "You only call me to drive you to safety." That line really really hits different. If you ask me, it's not just about sadness, it's about resignation. You can tell he is in that emotional space between wanting to be wanted and realizing he's being used. The way his vocals are mixed slightly distanced and drenched in reverb, to me definitely makes it sound like he's singing from inside a memory. Definitely feels the title Afterthought perfectly. He's there, but only as an echo, in someone else's life. I don't know if that makes sense, but vocally, Kevin really really went in. Now, musically, I feel like this is one of the slickest tracks on this record. Dead Beat. It's got that New Order inspired groove. That late night synth pop tied up type of energy. But still feels unmistakably Tame Impala. The bass line is warm and rubbery, almost like he's pulsing, with heartbreak. The drums, guys, based on a few facts that I pulled up, Kevin actually tweaked them late in the mastering, process, to make them snappier, and you can definitely hear it in there. The groove is tight, but airy, almost like it's dancing, in slow motion. Guys, I have to say the synth layers swirl, around like colored smoke. You've got these bright, melodic sparkles, floating over a deep, melancholic rhythm. It feels like you are moving forward on a dance floor, but looking back emotionally. I feel like that is what Tame Impala, does best. He makes you want to move and cry, at the same time. Based on a few facts, that I pulled up, this song, was co-written by Sarah Aarons. I'm not too sure who that is. Shout outs to her. You can definitely feel, a bit of pop structure, sneaking in. The hook is catchy, but it never sacrifices emotion for accessibility. Yeah. So once again, when they ask me what is the song all about, Afterthoughts, to me on the surface, it's about feeling like you're not a priority. But dig deeper, and it fits right into the whole deadbeat narrative. I mean, Kevin Parker's an exploration of self-doubt, insecurity, and trying to find self-worth. Even when you feel invisible. The lyrics: "Are you parading all your lovers to bait me?" You know, I mean, that's envy, that's confusion, that's exhaustion, all rolled into one. It's about the moments you realize the relationship you've been holding on to isn't mutual. You care deeply, but to them they are just an afterthought. And musically, everything, the drifting synths, the reflective tempo definitely amplifies that emotional limbo. Overall, this song is one of the emotional highlights of this record. I mean, it's definitely proof that when Kevin Parker experiments with new sonic direction, he still knows how to craft a track that hits you right in the chest. It's lush, it's hypnotic, and it's painfully relatable, if you ask me. The kind of song that plays whilst you are driving home at 2 a.m. Thinking about someone who stops thinking about you. But that's just me. Let me know what you guys would think about this song, Afterthoughts. It's Afterthoughts, one of the best tracks on this album, or do you prefer his more psychedelic side? Please drop your thoughts down in the comment section. Yeah.